Okay, we are coming up into the home that we have fallen in love with, called the Veranda. And here is the living room. What we love about it is the space for an entry table. We love the big windows that would look out on the water. The living room has a fireplace. I look at the transom windows and I really love them, as well as the glass door and the ceiling fan. The entertainment stuff might be optional, so that's okay. But we love this and love so much that when we put in some square furniture, we have lots of good space. So the view standing in the entryway to the kitchen is great because it's a nice wide space. The master's that way, but we'll get there. So here are the windows that go out to the porch. The porch is 10 by 14. So now we look into the kitchen space and the dining room. Again, you've got the sliding glass doors that go to the porch. These two windows right here, and this is what I was telling you. These two windows right here, we're considering making a door or a French door because we want the deck that's going to come off here to go out and over this way for David to have an outdoor kitchen. So if that was another door, that would be very cool, but we'll look at that later. And so when we look at the kitchen, one of the downsides is how high those cupboards are. David, stand next to one of those cupboards and like put your hand up to that high one. This house has high ceilings, which David really loves. So you can see, we'll definitely have a stool hanging up somewhere, but they'll be good for storage. These will be upgrades, but that's fine. I love these. I really love these windows. They don't open. I will find if we can get ones that open. As we move to the cooking area, our desire is to have, it is an upgrade to have a range put in here, and then ventilation and cabinets. So we would like to do the upgrade of that. This is a really, really big cabinet. I think we could probably put children in these, or dogs. There's an idea. This will be our little coffee nook bar area. You can see there's some good cabinets for storage up above. Oh, and I didn't even notice that. There's actually space up there for plants or whatever. And when I was here last time, I was so enthralled. I never even went into the bedrooms. So this wall where that art is, I would like to put a pegboard and do a cool job at hanging up all my pots and pans like we had in New York. And I want to come back over this way and let you see what the kitchen looks like. It's a really beautiful space with lots of open. Now, the pantry to me is too small and I don't like the way it's set up. The door actually just takes up a lot of wall space. And so this back wall, actually, if you come this way, goes into this closet. So this closet is pretty big. And one of the accommodations we would make is knocking out this wall and then getting rid of that door, and then the pantry would run the depth of this wall. And then what we want to do is, because there'll be no door here, this wall will be a storage unit. This is the room that we've designated to be David's art room. It is actually probably the smallest bedroom, but it has the great space. And again, transom windows and ceiling fans. There will not be carpet. And then so when we go to the guest bathroom, this is a fantastic space. I think this is an upgraded shower. I would actually put in a cheap tub if that's what we could pull off. But it's a really nice bathroom. My only complaint is that there's no fresh air access, but that's not bad. And they have these really cool LED light mirrors. Aren't they cool? And I was thinking that they might be medicine cabinets, but I don't think they are. No, probably not. Probably not. Anyway, what I love about this guest bath is it has counter space. That is something that we struggled with before. And I will probably put some kind of storage thing like Mikkel has in her bathroom. So the guest bath is really nice, and it's got some cabinets. And then next to that, we have the second bedroom that is a little bit bigger. And it actually has a pretty decent closet that goes into the corner. So that's a good storage space. So that being said, coming back into the kitchen, you could see you could put 4 bar stools there without trouble. And some of them allow you to alter what bar you want to put there, just as well as you can alter the entertainment space. So if you come in here, this is that laundry room I was talking about. Super cute. It's a nice big bench with cubbies and hooks, but I actually don't want that. As much as I love the aesthetics of it, I want that to be storage. So I'm going to ask for an entire wall of cabinets there for storage, because realistically, this side entrance off the side of the house would be on the Priscilla side. And you can see here that you do have the washer and dryer space. And I don't believe we would have a hard time putting a little stool or something if we needed bench space. Because of the fact that the garage would go out this way, we'll have a utility sink out there probably. So we won't need to worry about a utility sink in the laundry. Plus, I got a sink right there. So here's the view walking back through. It's not full of cabinet space like some of the other ones are, but if we deepen the pantry by knocking out the closet wall, that changes everything. But this one does not have a dedicated pantry. So to make up for that, it will be, the bench will be cabinets, and we'll have a storage wall in that room where he is, and that will be deeper. So there's that. So let's come out here. Let's try to come out here. So this porch is 14 by 10. It's a composite deck, and all of this railing and such comes along. You can see in the bedroom, there's the transom windows, and they've got that nice reflective quality. We would probably create some kind of big fat straight couch, and then over in a little corner, put something sweet, like a table or whatever. So I want the deck to come straight out from here, and then I want it to go that way, and then there would be the pool and the hot tub. So we would extend this deck out and do some cover for David's kitchen, which would go on that side. And as I said, you can see how if it went there, there's the windows. So that will be fun to try to figure out. The guy said most things they can do, but you don't know until it's time. Look at the light in here. There's not one light on in this room. It's just so beautifully bright. So now we're walking into the master. I love the master. Again, these windows would be water side. And of course you've got the transom windows and the clear story up here that are private. They're what I wanted. I love them. I mean, if I had my way, there'd be a solid one, but I'm not gonna mince that up. The barn door goes to the bathroom, and I don't think the lights go on in here, but let me show you the walk-in closet. In the videos, it doesn't look big, but realistically, it's a pretty big walk-in closet. I wonder if there's lights. Yes! So David, go stand in there for me, would you? It's hard to get a sense in video, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's taken 5 good steps. And this is an adjustable closet system. So we could put dressers down below, hang stuff up above. And we could even, you know, realistically put a small dresser in this space. I'm probably gonna want the bed here, which would allow me some small dresser space here, or a little jewelry corner mirror here, making me recognize that everything I own needs to get redecorated. The flooring is luxury vinyl plank, and let me tell you, it looks like tile right down to the grooves. It is absolutely crazy how they make this look like tile. When it's plank, it's a straight walk through. Look at that hook. And so when you come in here, I love this. I was like, I don't need a bathtub. And then I sat in that tub and I'm like, oh no, I need a bathtub. And mostly what I think is super cool is, look at the settings on this. It's got the handheld, what a great doggy shower. It's nice and deep. The windows we will figure out later, but I love them. And it's a very, very spacious bathroom. I hate how these cabinets are so far apart. Like, why are not those bigger? But whatever. We're gonna upgrade to wood face cabinets. And you can see here, it's those really cool LED mirrors again. That's it, not it, it. Isn't that so cool? So we have all the cool LED mirrors. And then we have some nice cabinetry here. And then you come in a little bit deeper and here's the shower. Hey, Bubba. Yeah. We were wondering if this is gonna be deep enough for us. There's definitely gonna be 2 shower heads for us. And that bench will be my favorite place in the world. Get in the shower. And so to get an idea, spread your arms out. It's a pretty decent sized shower. Yeah. So, and David wanted one with a glass wall, and he wanted a tile with a glass wall. So this is his favorite shower. This is kind of cool because I see that, you know, we've got the storage space here, but then they don't have anything here. So I will definitely put some kind of little cabinet on that space. And then the coveted water closet. I want a water closet so much. And so we'll put some storage stuff in there probably. So this bathroom, I'm just so excited to say it's like the first bathroom I've ever seen that I don't feel like I need to change anything, except probably the colors. I don't like the rust and the brown in here too much, so I would love some input on what y'all think of that. And so this master also has the sliders that go out to the porch. And I kind of love that because seriously, if we have all the porch doors open on both sides, I can just walk straight through into my kitchen and without having to go around. So this is the veranda home that we are hoping very much that God has intended for us. Did we forget anything? Did I walk through all the good stuff? We will want a table like this. I don't think these are standard, but if you see everything and you look at every model of this house, they all match. So these bar stools match those bar stools, so I would do that. This is solid surface. I might want granite. I don't know what the price would be, but I know for sure in the kitchen my request would be the microwave here, the wood face cabinets, not the press board or whatever this is, the MDF. Actually, they feel like plastic. I'm not even sure if that's a problem, actually. And then making this a storage wall with full cabinets and knocking through the wall in the pantry. And that's it. And I know that might sound like a lot, but considering some of the other things we've looked at, yeah. And I love that the bedrooms and the bathrooms, the extras are way over here and the bathroom is close together. I feel like this would be a nice place to have family come visit. And I am pretty excited. I want to give you a view from this corner. The fireplace is really cool. I told David, I was like, what if it breaks? That's in my head. That's what we've had to deal with our whole lives. But looking in the living room, this is our view. I think these are 9-foot ceilings, right, babe?
Yeah, I would say they are.
Yeah. Yeah. So we are just really excited to kind of step forward. Jada and Jake are moving and packing this week. So we know that things are going to start getting real. And I just wanted to take a video, honestly, for myself, but also for everybody else that sees. I love where the dishwasher is. It's fantastic. Last time we were here, there was a teal cover on that. It's not there anymore. This will definitely be a gas stove. I am not accepting anything less, so we'll need to figure that out. But that will be a gas stove. The subway tile is actual really beautiful ceramic tile. And to be honest, I think that's pretty, but I like it. So you can see the cabinets, like as short as I am. There will be probably things up there. And here's the thing, most of my stuff I don't use all the time. So I don't think that would make it hard. But the space is good. The space is good. It's gonna be my wall with my little pegboard that's painted and beautifully framed. I'm not sure what I think about a few of the doors in the house, like this pantry door's got that whitewash look, but then all the other doors don't. So I'm not sure if I'll be fixing that later. I'll have to look and see how I feel. But here it is. And I hope that you think it is super cool and that you could tolerate a 16-minute video of me taking you through a house.